Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lily, and welcome to my cozy little nook on the interwebs. I'm glad you're here.
You're gone now, or you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So we are back with episode 5 of the Family Dynamics Challenge. Aspen is enjoying a quiet morning with her babies, which are super adorable. Look at these cuties. And before we get started, I wanted to take a look at her to-do list. So today she wants to sell her frogs and add that money to her savings, add the second bathroom in, and have her toddlers work on their skills, which are easy enough. Now for her aspiration, she already completed the first 2 tiers, and for this challenge, we do need to complete at least 3 out of the 4. And we definitely need to get a move on these 5 gold dinner parties, which I have yet to do. So far, she already has 9 unique plants, and all we need to do is get that cow plant. Now let's check on Carter. I wanted him to be working on her thinking skills, so let's cancel this out and let's teach her shapes, Carter. Yes, Atlas needs to learn her shapes, which is perfect. Good. Let's get back to Aspen. Oh, and guys, I wanted to ask you if you would like to see the kids' makeovers being filmed, or are you cool with me doing them behind the scenes? Let me know in the comments below. Either way, I'm game. I have to pause this because the kids are all over the place. So Aspen is at level 9 in cooking, 5 in baking. She is already married as a young adult, has her 3 kids, and she is level 4 in her career. We need to get to level 5 in order to open her restaurant. And thank you guys for leaving feedback about having an apartment on top of the restaurant. Aspen needs to start on her cooking. Oh, and let me show you a close-up of Atlas. Isn't she adorable? I love these kids. So cute. Aspen also needs to harvest her plants because, guys, these dragon fruit are the money makers. I also changed Carter's aspiration to angling ace since he's a fisherman. I just thought it made sense. Plus, I like that he has early hours so he can be home with the kids. I'm here planning the dinner party. Why are my babies aging up on Monday? I am not ready, y'all. So let's schedule this dinner party. And we're going to have to make it as a gold event, of course. And we are going to add Aspen and Carter as the host. So we're going to invite, let's get Harmony. Yeah, Harmony and Harold because they are co-workers. And let's find Jackie. Yes, let's click on Jackie and Anton. So these are going to be our guests, and we're definitely going to have it at 6. Let's have it at 6. Okay, so 6 is taken out. An event is already scheduled for the start time. All right, so we'll just do 7 o'clock. And of course, we're going to have it at the house. And we are done with that. Perfect. All right, so Carter reached movement level 4, and Aspen maxed out her cooking skill. So we have checked that off the list. That's what's up, Aspen. I am loving that for her. So she is now Tungsten Chef, have a sim reach max level in their cooking skill. That's what's up. And I just love how Addie is down here talking with Aspen, and Atlas is killing the communication skill. These kids are really on point with their skill building, and I'm loving it. But it looks like Addie had to go to the bathroom, so we're just gonna let her go potty. And Aspen is going to be finishing up her breakfast so that way she can start her day. Go ahead, Atlas. She just reached level 3 in communication. That's what's up. So Aspen has to, work in her garden today. We're just going to put away this food. And talking about her garden, we already have 9 unique plants. The only thing is I swapped out 3 of those plants for 4 dragon fruits because, guys, these dragon fruits make so much money and we needed it at the time. We still need to add Bink. No, we're going to say no to Rosie. And talking about Rosie, I was calling her husband Xavier last episode. It's Xander. I felt so stupid. But these plants need to be evolved, and we are also going to sell her frogs today. I want you to see how much money she has for these frogs. But we're going to first take 2 out because we need to still continue building up this savings account. And then we could say sell the rest, and we'll just see where we are, because if we don't need the money, we won't continue with the frogs. But as for now, we need the money, because I don't think just because we have $14,400, it's not going to be enough for a restaurant, the kids' college when they're at that point, and we're going to let's add around $12,000 because that leaves us with $8,000 left, and we can do the bathroom on that amount of money, which is perfect. So let's add it to the bank account. Good. So now we have 12,000 in the bank and we have 8,000 to work on our bathroom. And let's drag these frogs back in here and let's breed them, because you know we got to still work on this bank account. And then we'll send them over to Carter, and you know how we do it. We pass it around to the family, but they have definitely come in handy with helping us build up our money. Excuse me, Miss Addison, we do not throw paint on the floor. Painting is for the easel and paper. So let's have Aspen discipline her for making a mess, and we'll do that calmly because we don't want to go crazy on the little kids. You know, they're learning as well. And it's great that she's reached level 5 in parenting. Let's mop up this mess and clean that dirty toilet. And look at Carter and Atlas. This is definitely his child. He is definitely in love with Atlas. They're always together, chilling, having fun, and she just loves him. Daddy's little girl. And I'm there for it. And look at Carter Jr. He is so stinking cute. He's probably like, Addison, you want to help me play shapes? But the kids, everyone is under control. So let's get into this reno. And here we are, guys. I never made a stark white bathroom, but we have this bathroom addition, and you'll see that I stuffed that shower right into where the closet used to be in Aspen and Carter's room, and I moved the laundry from downstairs upstairs, which is better for the family. And look how much room they have left in their bedroom. We cut a big chunk, so we had to create an office for him to do his photography. And look how cute this is, but this is my favorite right here. This wall, the calendar with the kids, all the Polaroids, and they got their little tent. But how cute is this family picture? Oh my goodness, I love this from Ravishing. Oh, and I just want you guys to know that I scheduled the dinner party for Saturday, but I had to move it for Tuesday because Miss Girl has to go to work. I know. Aw, she doesn't want loving, Carter. It's time for her to go to bed anyway. She probably misses her mom, so let's put her to bed. So Carter is used to this schedule, getting the kids ready for bed, and that's why I like him with the fisherman career, because he's got that time to be home with the kids while Aspen's at work, and because we know Aspen works late in this cooking career. So Carter's just gonna tuck in the babies, wait for Addison to finish up on the potty, and he's just gonna say goodnight. Probably take it down, maybe enjoy a nice run with Snugs because Snugs needs some attention, you know. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and Aspen is checking in with Carter to make sure the triplets weren't any trouble for him last night while she was at work. And Carter, he just got back in from an early morning fishing sesh. He caught some fish that we are going to sell. And of course, we changed his aspiration to angling ace, and we have to, you know, start working on his aspiration as well. He has to fish at one more different fishing hole, and his first tier is complete. And we're going to check on these kids to make sure that they're okay, because Aspen is going to meet Harmony and Jackie at the flea market today. Yes, my girl needs a break from everything. So she's going to meet up with the girls, and we'll see you there. So we made it to the flea market, and Aspen is excited to see her girls. It's truly been a minute since they've been able to meet up. You know, having kids and trying to establish a career can really be taxing on friendships. And Jackie, she is such a jokester, but Aspen loves her for it. And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but this save file has a McDonald's. Yes, come through with the burger joint. I am so here for this. But let's see if the flea market is popping, because Aspen wants to pick up some snow globes for the kids. Yes, Aspen, just pick up all the snow globes, make this guy happy. But yeah, Aspen is happy to be out in the city. She's enjoying the warm weather, taking selfies with her friends, really not giving a care who's watching. And if you want to see more of Jackie, check her out in this hip hop short. I'll leave a card at the top right for you guys to check her out. If you know anything about me, is that I love creating cash shorts. I have a whole list if you want to check it out, but no pressure for real. So these two are just catching up, enjoying their time together. Aspen met Jackie through Carter because she helped out at the animal shelter. Actually, she still does help out at the animal shelter. And she lives there also with Anton, but just as roomies, there's no romantic interest or anything. But you would think these two were lifetime friends the way they get on with one another. It's that type of friendship that you can go a long time without talking or seeing each other, but that minute when you get together, it's like you never skipped a beat. It's really refreshing to see. I love that. But they're going to catch up with Harmony so she doesn't feel left out, which can sometimes be easy to do. Not that it's intentional. So she's going to take a selfie with Harmony to make her feel included. And to be honest, Harmony probably thinks nothing of it, but that's how Aspen thinks at times. And it's just from the type of person she is. She doesn't like anyone feeling excluded. And they gained a sentiment. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And yes, game, I know my babies are growing up. Please stop reminding me, because I'm so sad about that. But let's take a peek at their sentiments and let's see what it says. Let's click on this and let's click on Harmony and open up Sim profile. So they're closer from happy memories. They're good friends, co-workers, and neighbors. And speaking of which, she lives in that cute red house Aspen jogged by in the previous episode. Did you see Harmony just pull out that bread from her pocket? And that's my bread. Well, that's Aspen's bread. She brought that to Harmony when she introduced herself. That's so funny, girl. If you're hungry, eat it. I think Jackie's gonna eat it. She's like, girl, if you don't want this bread, I'll eat it. I taste Aspen's bread before, and you do not pass it up. Well, she scarfed it down because the plate is empty. Back to Harmony and Aspen. They have a lot in common. They are both in the culinary career. They love cooking and baking, and they are warm-hearted, friendly, and have a genuine love for people. So I could see these two here catching up from work, you know, like talking about the co-workers and the way things are running at the restaurant. And Aspen just loves talking to her about her family. And the reason why she wants to have a restaurant is so that she can have her freedom. And they're going to get together and just watch the performance art because Aspen's going to have to get ready to go because she has work. So she wants to make the most of this day. So she's like, come on, Harmony, come on over and let's listen to this guy, what do you call it, rock out. And let's also give him a tip. You know, we always want to give the locals tips. And this day is so pretty. I just love the city in springtime. Yes, girl, give him some money. And you're gonna have to get ready to go. So she's gonna say goodbye to her girls and say, you know, thanks for chilling with me today. I had a great time, Jackie. We gotta do it again. And Jackie's like, of course. And Harmony, honey, I'll see you at work. And Harmony is just telling her, hey, make sure you don't mention anything about opening up your restaurant. You know how our boss is and all the co-workers, they just gossip. And Aspen's like, girl, don't worry about it. I got it. It's not a problem. She's like, no, you know. She's like, honey, I got it, Harmony. I understand. I will see you at work later on today. But before Aspen rushes off, we're going to look at the to-do list. She did sell her frogs and added that money to her savings. She added the new bathroom addition, and her toddlers have been building on their skills. So we did a good job with her to-do list. Guys, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying my content, help my channel grow by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and dropping me some love in the comments. It truly means a lot to me. Take care, guys, and I'll be seeing you in another video soon.